Good morning. It's Election Day 2012, and Hua has asked that we send a webcam about long dance. I had hoped to make this webcam at some friend's house, Sai Baba followers that have this lovely picture in their altar space. It shows Sai Baba with an Indian chief holding a gun in one hand and a peace pipe in another. In the distance behind him is white buffalo calf woman and a white buffalo. And in one hand he's pushing down the gun, and in the other pointing to the peace pipe. And perhaps that is what long dance means to me. On the International Day of Peace, it is a dance with my Native American heritage for peace, to protect Mother Earth and to bring all of her creatures back into harmony with one another. Brook Medicine Eagle wrote this poem about white buffalo pipe calf woman. The returning. White buffalo calf pipe woman is a day woman, a woman of light. Her lightness makes her white, shows her white crystal bright. We want her here, we call her here, white buffalo calf pipe woman, buffalo woman of white, of light. Through my heart she comes in soft white glow, she shines out through my heart, buffalo hat, sacred teepee, white buffalo calf pipe woman is returning through me. Buffalo woman is calling, will you answer her? She's calling light, she's calling peace, she's calling spirit, she's calling you. Buffalo woman is calling, will you answer her? Buffalo woman is calling, will you answer her? She is calling light, she's calling peace, she's calling spirit, she's calling you. Buffalo woman is calling, I will answer her. We will answer her. It's Election Day 2012. I had been pleased 4 years ago when President Obama broke through the race barrier, the black barrier. And in my heart today, I am longing for a crossover to the red, for this is the land of the red man. And I'm praying that someday they will have the opportunity to lead this nation according to their own heritage. I met Hua Anwa about 20 years ago when I took her Native American spirituality course. Hua is of the heritage of the Mayan and of the Cherokee. And I had just returned from Africa and had spent 8 years with the indigenous peoples of Africa. And I was searching for my roots here in the United States, my tribal roots. So her Native American spirituality course was just what I was looking for. She had such beautiful indigenous wisdom. One of the first things that we did was make a medicine pouch. This is my medicine pouch. We were able to decorate it as we would. Being a Christian, I have a cross and the stars and moon and ocean and land. In the medicine pouch, there are many dear sacramentals, things that are very special to me. We started off with sage, which is incense for Native Americans, acorn, the tobacco, which is also offered. I have a rose petal for my mother's grave, a blade of grass for my father's grave. I have white hairs of a buffalo that was one of our giveaways at one of the long dances. I have a buffalo tooth, a special gift from Hua. I have soil from the Holy Land, ash from Mount St. Helena, and from the Easter Vigil New Fire at the Hermitage in Big Sur. I have a million-year-old fossil from the East Coast. I have bark cloth from Africa. I have a shell from the coral reef in Thailand. All these places that I have been and prayed. I have, let's see, well, that gives you an idea anyway of what we place in our medicine pouches and what they mean to us. When we arrive at Long Dance, there is a time when we sit around a table and make prayer ties, tobacco ties, and in it we infuse with our breath the intentions for our long dance. That is a very special time, and the prayer ties in different colors, usually the four directions of the winds, and the yellow, red, blue, black, green, purple sometimes. So this is a very beautiful time of the long dance. We build a beautiful Indian village with teepees. The teepees have a mother lodge, a maiden lodge, a grandmother lodge, a sweat lodge, a medicine lodge. And in these lodges, during the evening hours, as we dance from sunset to sunrise, we go and we spend some time learning the wisdom of each of these lodges. The sweat lodge is very meaningful. I had never experienced anything like that, where you're in the womb of the earth around these glowing red hot stone people, and you are having water poured over them, and it mixes with the sweet grass and the sage and the prayers that each one offers during this time. It's a very moving and mystical time in the night. The Mother Lodge is beautiful. We post pictures of our mothers and think about motherhood. Pray for our mothers. The Grandmother Lodge is where the grandmothers stay, and during the night some of the young people come and seek wisdom of the grandmothers. The Medicine Lodge is where we have some of our medicine people who help with healing, talk to us about the wisdom of Native American medicine. The Maiden Lodge, or the Moon Lodge, is geared toward the young maidens and their moon time, and learning what this special time in their lives is for, and how they might better experience it. So those are the main aspects of the long dance. Um, there is a cedar and blue corn time during the night where we offer blue corn and remember any ancestors that have died or any other ones we want to remember as we throw our cedar and blue corn into the fire. Um, the stars and the spirit sing with us as we dance, and we renew all our ties with other sisters that have taken this course in a yearly gathering, and that's a very beautiful time. In the middle of the night, there's a kachina round, and some people who feel called to be kachinas come and give their wisdom. I had the opportunity of being the sun kachina one year and sharing that wisdom. So this is a general idea of the long dance and what it means to me. And I want to thank Hua for starting this yearly ceremony and allowing us to be part of it, to share with her on her birthday, which is around this time, um, and to also wish her all the blessings and give her our gratitude for the wisdom that she has imparted to us. Thank you.